Hey guys! So today we are breaking down one of the most popular SAT questions, which is an underlined sentence question. So the text says, scientists discovered a 390 million year old fossilized forest of sea trees. Look, here I'm just gonna read it by I'm just gonna call it by its first letter because SAT kinda loves to confuse students by giving this hard to read and complex words. So what I recommend is, guys, you need to just call it by its first letter if it's too complex to read, because you can use that your precious time on the question itself. So let's continue. Forest of sea trees in modern day England. The scientists believe the emergence of these sea forests changed the land significantly. For example, the tree roots would have greatly reduced soil erosion, and the accumulated twigs the trees shed likely created new habitats for animal life. So, before looking at the answer choices, now let's first try to find out what is the function of the underlined portion itself. So, underlined portion, as you can see, underlined portion is just telling us what would happen in case the scientist's belief is correct, because it is giving us, look, if scientists' belief is correct, I mean the emergence of sea forest is correct, it is giving us, for example, the tree roots would have greatly reduced soil erosion, and we have another result of this emergence actually. So in conclusion, it is just telling us what would happen if scientists' belief is correct. So now let's look at the answer choices and try to find the matching one. Choice A says it suggests that there are likely fossilized sea forests from before 390 million years ago. No, it's not telling us whether the sea forest or other fossilized forest exist before this year ago. It's just telling us what would happen if this forest exists. So we can cross out choice A confidently. It doesn't make sense. Let's look at the choice B. Choice B says it provides two competing views. So we are not talking about competing views at all. So we don't need to read the remaining part of the sentence. We can cross out this choice B. Choice C says it illustrates how sea forests likely changed conditions on the land. So it is pretty close because it is telling us the likely effects of sea forests emergence. So yeah, C is pretty close. We can leave it. Now choice D, it indicates how fast the sea forest spread. Basically, we are not talking about frequency here. I mean, how fast the forest spread or how slow. So we can cross out choice D too. Now we are left with choice C, which is our correct answer. Choice C is the perfect match here. So do not forget to subscribe and like, guys.